Good morning, children. Last class we discussed about the transportation. So today we are going to learn about means of transport in plants. The subtopics are diffusion, active transport, and osmosis. Before entering the class, we have to know about some common topics. So, uphill process and downhill process. What is mean by uphill process? The light absorbed in photosynthesis. Okay, the light is absorbed. So here this one is sunlight. Okay, so light is absorbed in the photosynthesis. So photosynthesis is done in the green leaves, right? So photo means light, synthesis means to build. Okay, it's built something food material. Okay, so the light absorbed in photosynthesis used to lift the electrons. Okay, this is called as the uphill process. So next one is downhill process, which protein flows without encountering and significance of microscopic free energy barrier. Okay, energy barrier. So here this one is a protein fold. Okay, so process in which protein fold without encountering. What is mean by encountering? Encountering means to experience something. Okay, to experience something any significant. ஏதாவது நன்மை இருக்கலாம். Okay, maybe it's having. So any significant macroscopic means பெருசா நிறைய visible to naked eye. Okay, so visible to naked eye, free energy barrier. So we have free energy barrier. So this one is called as a downhill process. Once again I will say, light absorbed in photosynthesis used to lift the electron. This is called as the uphill process. Downhill process means process in which protein folds without encountering any significant macroscopic free energy barrier. Next one is active and passive process. So active process, it's active and passive process is a biological process that move oxygen. Okay, so atmosphere having much amount of oxygen, it is utilized by the plants. Okay, green plants. So this is a biological process. Electron, water and nutrition are into the cell. Okay, it's going inside the cell. Consider this one is a cell. Here water, oxygen and nutrition come inside the cell and out the waste material. Okay, the waste product are coming out. Okay, I will say it is a biological process that move oxygen, water and nutrition into cell and remove what waste product. This active transport require chemical energy. Already we saw that this one is the chemical energy. The sun is the major source of chemical energy. Okay, next one is passive process. The passive process, substance that pass through the without any energy input. What is the difference between the active and passive? Here one chemical energy is there. Okay, this chemical energy producing food material, oxygen, water, nutrition, etc. But here passive process without any energy input. That is the difference between both. Okay, next one is semi-permeable membrane. Okay, next one is what? Semi-permeable membrane. So here it's a biological or synthetic or polymeric membrane that will allow certain molecule or ion to pass through by the diffusion. If you see this pen means this cap allows the pen to go inside. Okay, but I will take this purse. This purse can't permeable. it is not go inside. No, it is permeable or not? It is not a permeable, but this one is a permeable. Okay, this one is a permeable. Okay, then see this one. So it is not going inside fully, little amount of pencil only inside. So this one is called as a semi permeable. Okay, so we can see biological, as you know, biological organisms. Then synthetic. What is mean by synthetic? It's made by chemical, not natural. Okay, next one is polymeric. Okay, polymeric membrane. One word you have heard from semi-permeable paragraph. No, so that meaning is produced from organic material such as polymers and liquid. What is the organic material? Food material, apple, orange, that are called as organic material. Okay, leaves, stem, root, these are all called as organic material. So what is the inorganic? We burn the tree and we get the ash from the tree. So that one is called as inorganic. So here produced from the organic material such as polymers and liquid. Liquids, you know, the water is a liquid. What is mean by polymers? Polymers is natural or artificial chemical compound. It consists of large molecule. Okay, so this one is a common thing. If you learn this common things means you can easily learn after our you can learn our lesson easily. So now we enter in our lesson. So means of transport in plants. Okay, how transport done in plants? First my question is how transport done in plants? You guys any ideas that means? Say so how transport is done in plants? What is mean by transport? Transport means carry things or person from one place to other place, right? So here transport of material in and out of the cell. So in and out of the cell. In and this one consider this one a cell. So in and out of the cell. Then by the diffusion and active transport in plants. Okay, so we can okay, how transport done in plants? The transport of material in and out of the cell, it is carried by the diffusion and active transport in plants. Okay, next one is what is mean by diffusion? Did you see the diffusion? Shall I show the diffusion process to you? You also can do the diffusion process. Okay, so movement of a molecule or liquid. Okay, liquid, molecule or solid. We take liquid. Okay, so movement of molecule, liquid and solid from the region of higher concentration. Okay, I will put one liquid form. Okay, so this is the in the form of liquids. Okay, so higher concentration. Here only we put. Okay, so this is the higher concentration to the lower concentration. It's moving the movement of the movement of molecule in the liquid and solid or liquid or solid from the region of higher concentration towards the lower concentration. Here this one is a higher concentration, but it's spread throughout the bowl, right? So higher concentration towards the lower concentration. Do you get any energy from that experiment? No. So without the utilization of the energy, the movement of molecule in liquid and solid from the region of higher concentration towards the region of lower concentration without utilization of energy is called as the diffusion. It is a passive process. As you know what is meant by passive process. If you forget, that means you go the before portions. Okay. Next topic is active transport. As you know about the active transport, but a definition of active transport is utilize the energy. Here we saw that without utilization of energy. Okay, diffusion without utilization of energy. Okay, here first point is utilization of energy. Pump molecule. What is mean by pump? If we pump something means we will get the energy. Okay, so pump molecule against the concentration gradient. Okay, against the what more? Concentration gradient. Okay, then it's carried out by membrane bound protein. Here this is the membrane bound protein. Okay, this is the what more? Membrane bound protein. So okay, it's across the cell membrane. Okay, here some molecules that it's across the membrane. Same, it's utilize energy pump molecule against the concentration gradient. It is carried out by the membrane bound protein. Protein use energy to carry substance across the cell membrane. So they are often referred as a pumps. So here we can pump the electrons to cross this membrane to that side. Okay, so pumps can transport substance from the low concentration to the higher concentration. Pumps can transport substance from the low concentration to the higher concentration. Thank you, students.